Let's start with the fourth example. And what is said? The electric field in a region is given by. So the electric field in a region is given by E naught into X upon L I cap, where the value of E naught, L and A is given to us. We need to find the charge contained in a cubical volume. So we have to find what is the charge enclosed in a cubical volume which is bounded by surfaces. So let's draw this first of all. So let us say this is x-axis, this is y-axis, and this is z-axis. Now the one surface of a cubical volume is at x is equal to 0. At x is equal to 0 means the surface is lying in yz plane. So it is that surface which is at x is equal to 0. The second surface is at x is equal to a. So this is x is equal to a, and that is the second surface which is lying at x is equal to a. This is at x is equal to a. Now the third surface is at y is equal to 0. So y is equal to 0 means it is lying in xz plane. So it is this surface, xz plane. Then y is equal to a. So this is y is equal to a. So that's the surface, y is equal to a. And this completes our cube where this is z is equal to a and so on. Okay, now you will get it very easily. Now electric field in this region, so the electric field in this region is along x-axis. It means it is entering in the cube at this surface ABCD and it is leaving at this surface, say E, F, G, H. So I can find the net flux through this cube would be equal to the electric field at x is equal to 0 into area of the surface area. This flux is entering, so I will take this as negative, plus the electric field at x is equal to a into square of area. But the electric field is a function of x, and at x is equal to 0, if you put it here 0, the field becomes 0. So this is 0 plus. Now electric field at x is equal to a, so it will be E naught into a upon L into a square, and it's a leaving field, that's why positive. So flux will be equal to E naught into a cube upon L, E naught into a cube by L. Now the net flux through the cube that we have known, and it is positive, it means charge enclosed in the cube is also positive. Now by applying Gauss theorem, I can say the net flux is nothing but total charge enclosed upon epsilon naught is equal to E naught into a cube upon L. So therefore the total charge enclosed in the cube will be equal to E naught into L cube upon L into epsilon naught. Now let's substitute the value E naught. So the value of E naught is 5 into 10 to the power 3 into a cube. The value of a is 1 centimeter, and in SI unit it will be 10 raised to minus 2 meter raised to cube divided by L. Here what is L? L is 2 centimeter. So in SI system it will be 2 into 10 to the power minus 2 meter multiplied by epsilon naught, which is 8.85 into 10 to the power minus 12. Okay. Now 2 ones are, and this is 2.5s are. So summation of charge enclosed will be equal to 2.5 into 8.85 numbers will come together. This is 10 to the power 3. So this is 10 to the power 3 into this will become 10 raised to minus 6 into 10 raised to minus 12 whole divided by 10 raised to minus 2. And now if you arrange this, so let's multiply here. So total charge will be equal to 8.85 multiplied by 2.5. So 5 5s are 25, 2 carry, 5 8s are 40 plus 2 42, 4 carry, 5 8s are 40 plus 4 44 plus 2 5s are 10, 0, 1 carry, 2 8s are 16 plus 1 17, 1 carry, 2 8s are 16 plus 1 17. 5, 2, 7 plus 4 11, 1 carries 12, 1 carry 2. The decimal point after 3 digit 1 2 3. So it will be 22.125 into the powers of 10. So 10 raised to minus 6, 10 raised to minus 12, minus 6 minus 12, that becomes minus 18, and plus 3, so that becomes 10 raised to minus 15, and this minus 2 will go up, it becomes plus 2, so that will be 10 raised to minus 13. So total charge enclosed will be equal to 2.2125 into 10 raised to minus 12 coulomb, and that's the final answer to this question. Thank you.